Okay, so that gets rid of all those weird angles. Out of sheer curiosity, what does it feel like to land the Thopter in here now with those just open like that? Should be a lot easier to land. Dude, I still think I want to bring it up one more. Yeah. Let's bring it up one more. Maybe I want to change over to the big ass pillars if I'm going up this tall. Do these go in the center? That's the problem though, they go in the center. But I could move these here. And probably get rid of these entirely. Right? Hang on, that placed on right inside of that. Wait, I flipped them the wrong way. No, they're good. Never mind. So, rooftops. Stick with this for now. Okay. Okay. And I want to come out one more, I think. Is that enough? I'll figure out the interior lighting here in a minute. Question is that enough? I think it is technically. Okay, so now I would want to go to this 2 over and all the way back. You know, I might even be able to extend this out one more if I want to do the whole length of this. I don't know. Decisions, decisions. Alright, let's go down. Okay. Ah, I gotta go drop some plastone downstairs. Other than my grab is about to break, I better fly down. I don't trust my belt. Splat myself on the wall. Alright, let's store that deciliters on. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much easier to land in here now with that extra roof. Perfect. Alright, let's keep breaking this down. There we go. That was the easy way to do it. Alright, build pillars. Okay, we put those right here, right? Yes. Straight across. One out from there. So then this one goes right here, right? Yes. 2, 3, 4. By the way, this is not being built to accommodate a carrier thopter because I'm not worried about a carrier thopter. Oh, one day I may move a chest up here. I'm way too lazy to worry about it. Hang on, we went out 3, right? Yeah, we went out 3. Alright, let's jump up top there. Okay, so that redid the rooftop. I think I need to come out one more on that side. Yeah, I definitely want to come out one more. But it is squared off now, so I think if I wanted to do the... I wonder if it would even let me. Probably wouldn't yet because I haven't built the. Because it's only going to go from the bottom of a square corner. So that's the limitation on these. Is going to be square corner to square corner. It's not going to let me do any of the rounded corners. So I would need to square these out. Well, it would be a lot cooler if you could take these and have these go around corners, but you can't. So right now it's square only. So I could, for example, take this all the way up to here, and then hang on, and then all the way over. No, you stupid did that. You didn't do what I wanted you to do. Got the sun in my eyes, I can't see. I would need to bring it all the way up. Come on now. Oh, I can go out to... No, see, it just pretty much snaps here. Go all the way up. And then we would have to go all the way over. And then I would have to snap it. Right there, I think is where it's going to snap. Yep. So. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Boom, and then that's the edge is right there. Okay. 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 And then theoretically, I could close this all in. But what I would need to do is somehow, and I don't know how to do this yet because I have this all molded for the stairs. But essentially, this will work what I want to do. In essence, I still have to figure out how to finalize all the placements and there's a lot of work left on this. But I can get this enclosed with a pentashield. Because I don't want to just enclose this back square here. I want to actually figure out how to... I might need to bring this back in completely and tie it in with this structure. That's probably the smart solution. Is demo that. Did I have? No, I did not. So I could theoretically go straight up from there. And I don't want to use those walls here. Now that I know a little bit more about how all of this works, I don't want to use those walls here. I still need a half wall to connect, don't I? Oh no, we could go up one more. Let's do it. Let's not say we did. What have I not used before? I haven't used these walls yet. Let's put them up there. Something for fun. Okay. And we definitely want more light in here. This is something I learned after building more. We definitely want light. Okay. Oh yeah, that works. But now I want to replace all of these with the walls so we can see out of. Because I didn't realize how expensive lighting was because there's not that much of it available at the moment. Surface selection is private. Our inner circle of community members know. That's one of the reasons I was able to keep my public siege, even though I'm playing in a public siege. It's relatively calm and quiet, and I don't have any stream snipers or anybody like that at the moment. I'm sure people will suss it out eventually, but okay. So again, it's not quite symmetrical here. I probably need to make that a row of lights all the way out there, but the problem is it'll look kind of funky. I ought to just get rid of the lights on this side. Because now that I've redesigned all this whole thing, to be honest with you, if I've got so much natural light, I could probably get rid of those entirely and just use the normal square things. That way I'm not messing with those weird looking lights. Those aren't really lights anyway, it's just a decoration. We need a light in here, we could put chandelier or something. And besides, with the pentashields, I should have plenty of natural light. Now, in a perfect world, what I would really like to do is bring the pentashields out one more, but I don't think I can unless I switch these to square. I would have to switch these edges to square, and then I think I could make that work. Let's play around with this a little bit. I think if I do it square like this, I can make the pentashields come out one more. Okay, and now... Alright, let me drink water before it yells at me again. Like, you're out of water, drink! I don't know that you can get those light racks from the Atreides Guild store. I think those were only available with the Ultimate Edition of the game. Alright, let's see if I can do this now, because I squared up all the corners. So I think what I have to do here is I have to go 1, 2... Alright, change set. And the question is, I probably don't have enough steel ingots to make all this work, but look, we can take this and go all the way up like that. That's a shield. And then we can take this and go all the way up and then all the way over and all the way up, and that's a corner. And then we can take this and go all the way up, and that's done. And then we can take this and go all the way up, and that's done. And then we can take, let's just do the corners really quick first. All right. That is essentially going to pentashield the whole basin. I don't think I have the juice to run those, though. I think the moment I turn one on, it's going to kill the juice to the whole power station, the whole base, because I don't think I have enough power to do this yet. Pretty sure I got to do at least another wind turbine omnidirectional.